Hey, collective. What is going on? What is crack-a-lackin', y'all? It is your girl, Tracy, with Ascension 225. Ta-da-da-da. What's crack-a-lackin', y'all? What's happening? Anyway, we are just about to experience a full moon, March the 7th, which is in a few hours, you guys. So I'm going to do your Moonology readings. You hear the birds? They're sending messages as well, okay? So this is going to be a collective Moonology reading to see how the full moon can or may affect your situation, guys, okay? First off, I want to give a shout out to Paul Schofield. Can you see this? I can't even see this. The winner is Paul Schofield for the free 30-minute reading. The winner for March 2023 is Paul Schofield. I hope you can see this. I can't see it in the monitor. But that's who the winner is. Congratulations. All right. Please, Paul, I'm going to try to contact you as well. Sometimes it's hard to contact YouTube subscribers because they don't have all their information. So, Paul, if you want your 30-minute reading and you don't hear from me by tomorrow, then please hit me up at ascension225tarot@gmail.com if you would like to redeem your reading, okay? And you have up until April 1st to get it, okay? All right, so like I said, this is about the full moon that we're about to have. It is also called the worm moon, and it's also called the Lenten moon, okay? This full moon occurs before the spring equinox, which is March 20th, 2023. Spring equinox, same amount of time in the day as at night, right? So sort of equal parts day and equal parts night. It determines when Easter will occur. This moon determines when Easter will occur, and I believe that's why it's called the Lenten moon, because it's for Lent as well. So I just wanted to give you some information about that. In general, when we have a full moon, people just think when we have a full moon, people start acting strange, they start acting crazy, it throws people off kilter. But what a full moon does is it illuminates things, people, places, and things that need to be addressed. Okay, collective. So if you have a situation that's going on currently in your life, the full moon is there to hopefully have you address those people, places, and things that are considered an issue in your life, because the full moon will illuminate those things. Or things that deserve your attention, you guys. So that's all I have about the full moon. I don't want to make this a very long reading. I've been bantering on for almost 5 minutes now. Anyways, if you have never been here before to Ascension 225 Tarot and Oracle, welcome. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, because I pick a random subscriber at the beginning of every month for a free reading. Besides the fact, you want to like, share, and subscribe because my content is awesome. And if you are coming back, you've been here before and you're coming back, welcome back, you guys. Make this your home, okay? Just come visit me regularly. We're like this. We're going to be like this, okay, you guys? I love you. Thank you so much. And I really do appreciate each and every one of you guys that tunes in Okay, this is a general collective reading. If you need a personal, click on my banner. It'll take you to my Thumbtack page, or you can book a reading with me. And without further ado, let's get it. Let's get it crack-a-lackin'. I hope everyone in the collective is doing well. You're blessed. You're healthy. You're well. You are happy just for no reason. You're manifesting all the things that you want. We're almost 3 months into this brand new year, this 2023. So keep manifesting, writing it down. Manifest it under the full moon. Release what you don't need under the full moon. But just keep manifesting, in with the good and out with the negative, right, you guys? Right. All right. So without further ado, let's get started. All right. So, all right, Holy Spirit, I'm using the Bonfire Tarot deck this evening. Thank you, Ramblin' Mike, for suggesting such a beautiful deck. All right, Holy Spirit, this is a collective reading. Can you please show us what the collective needs to know as far as this worm moon is concerned, this full moon? I have some questions I want to ask. Holy Spirit, using this deck, I want to tap into the collective. Okay, I want to tap into the collective energy. And I want to know, what is this worm moon, or what is this full moon shining light on for the collective? What needs to be highlighted for the collective? What do they need to see? What do they need to see during this full moon, Holy Spirit? I don't know. I do this very weirdly, you guys. So, I don't know. It's just kind of a weird thing that I do. All right. All right. So, let's re-ask the question. What is this worm full moon shining or highlighting in the life of the collective that is watching? Okay, so what's being highlighted? What needs to be addressed? What needs to be looked at? Let's split the deck. All right, I've got the Star card. Okay, this may have to do with an Aquarius energy. Okay, or this could, the Star card is the card of hope and faith in spirit, and trust in spirit, and healing, and wholeness, becoming whole. So maybe that's what this full moon may be illuminating for some in the collective. Is maybe some folks in the collective need to heal. Maybe they need to work on, becoming more whole and releasing some of the things that maybe keep them stagnant or hold them back. Okay. Maybe trust in spirit is something that needs to be addressed. But this is all about hope, and without hope, sometimes what else do we have? Sometimes, that's such an important thing to have, is hope and faith and trust in spirit. And as you can see, this 10 of Cups is peeking out below here. This might have to do with the 10 of Cups situation. Maybe, this is like somebody meeting the love of their life, and whoever, and them being being in a 10 of Cups situation. Tens are also the completion of a chapter or a cycle. So it could also be a completion or a completion of this 10 of Cups situation as well. And then over here, we've got 8 of Swords. Somebody feeling emotionally in turmoil, like emotional upheaval. So maybe somebody needs to address the way they process their emotions, the way they deal with their emotions. Yeah. All right, so I shuffle these in halves, you guys, because my hands are small. So, all right. So let's see. All right, Holy Spirit, we split the deck for the collective. From this part of the deck, can you show us a few cards for the collective energies? What are some of the other things that the full moon will be highlighting for the collective? Some of the things that are maybe highlighted, some of the things that the collective may need to address, during this full moon situation. And the energy of the full moon begins a few days before, and it lasts a few days after, you guys. You still may be feeling the effects. Eight of Coins. All right, we've got Eight of Coins, somebody, being focused, somebody being committed. All right, so I'm going to just get these on the table first, and then I'll go over them. Any other messages from this part of the tarot that this full moon may highlight for the collective that they may need to address or take a look at? Holy Spirit, please and thank you. Okay. All right, so I'm going to get 3 and 3 and then one outlier. I've got a 10 of coins. So we saw a 10 of cups peeking out earlier, and now we've got a 10 of coins. So this could be the ultimate abundant situation for somebody, like the pinnacle of abundance, or what we classify as abundance. Or this is also a 10. This could be the ending of, of this chapter of this 10 of Pentacles situation, the closing of a cycle. All right, you know what your story is. So somebody closing some doors on something. Sometimes you need to close doors on something so new doors can be open. My mama used to say, one change makes for many. All right, Holy Spirit, with this deck, can you please give us a few more cards? Six of Wands, of the energy that, the moon, the full moon will highlight for the collective so that the collective can take a look at it and address it. Can you give us a few more cards of maybe some of the things that may be highlighted for the collective during this full moon, March 7th, 2023? Whoa, good God. Did you see that shit? Damn. These went flying. All right. Jeez. Okay, Holy Spirit. Okay, and yeah, I've got Judgment here. So I don't know if somebody may be making a judgment. Somebody may be under judgment. I'm not sure. I see a clock here, so maybe there's this clock is running out. Time is running out. Somebody might have taken a risk or a gamble here, very possibly. But Judgment is here. So, but I wanted to get one more card as the outlying card. Okay, I think I messed these up all backwards. Hold on, guys. I don't know what happened here. Okay, so I'm gonna leave the Judgment card out there because, okay, here we go. All right, Holy Spirit. Hold on. Bear with me, guys. All right, so we got 10 of coins there, and we got that. All right, Holy Spirit. So just give me one more card. Okay, thank you. The Hangman. Justice. Damn. All right, so as the outlier card, we've got the Hangman. Okay, so let's go over these guys. Got the 8 of coins. Somebody, and these are things that the full moon may highlight for the collective that you may need to address. Okay, we've got somebody being focused, somebody wanting to make a commitment to something, people, places, or things. Hard work pays off. Okay? Got a Knight of Coins in the reverse. This night, knights are normally rushing towards something. This knight is going in the reverse, probably because they don't have anything to offer. So maybe that is something that may be highlighted for some in the collective, that this knight may be losing their money or their abundance. Eight of Swords. We saw this in the upright not too long ago, but we've got the Eight of Swords in the reverse. So, this is either somebody that is like really having a complete emotional meltdown, or this is somebody who is slowly but surely coming out of this emotional turmoil, this emotional upheaval energy. So take it how it resonates, okay? Down below, we've got the Six of Wands. Somebody wants to be recognized. Somebody wants some sort of achievement. Somebody wants some sort of success in matters of people, places, and things in their life, okay? Strength, that Leo energy, that intestinal fortitude that keeps you strong, that keeps you moving forward, okay? Maybe somebody needs to find that intestinal fortitude. Maybe somebody needs to find that Leo inside of them, all right? So they can roar when they need to, all right? Maybe this will be highlighted during the full moon for some. Maybe you'll come in contact with that lion. And that is the Truth Ruth. This is the Ace of Sword. Truth and clarity. All right? Truth and clarity may be highlighted during this full moon. Okay? I love it. I love it. These cards are so beautifully decorated too. These are the best like tattoo cards I have seen so far. All right? So these are the things that may be highlighted. The outline card was the Hangman. Sometimes people need to be in Hangman in order to be able to see another perspective. Maybe a higher perspective is needed. Maybe that will be highlighted for some. And sometimes Spirit will just put people in the Hangman in order to try to get some downloads into them, really needing them to be able to see things in a different light or a different perspective, okay? So, yeah. In the hidden energy, we saw the Ten of Coins, okay? Either somebody's coming into mega abundance, okay? Or this could be the closing of a chapter of abundance for some. As tens are the closing of a cycle. And we have Judgment here. Somebody may be under some sort of judgment. And, we saw there's this Justice card. So we have Justice and Judgment. All right. So Libra energy right here. The scales need to be balanced. That could be highlighted for some. Somebody, I don't know if somebody, may need to go to court or, or something worse than that, come up on charges or whatever. But, Judgment and Justice are here. We may also have somebody walking away from what no longer serves them. Eight of Cups, okay. Maybe they're walking towards their Two of Cups that's left. I don't know. And then we have the Lovers. I'm sorry, the Two of Cups. Okay, and we have the Two of Cups here. So maybe this could be highlighted that somebody may be walking away from their Two of Cups, or maybe, whoa, that's so funny because walking away from their Two of Cups, or walking away from these Eight of Cups, what no longer serves them, and walking towards their Two of Cups, like I just got finished saying, or They're either walking towards or walking away from the Two of Cups. One or the other, okay? Together, this equals 10 of Cups. So either the pinnacle of a love situation or the closing of a chapter. Ooh, could be with this Empress. All right, next question, Holy Spirit, with the cards already on the table. What needs to be released? What needs to be released here? What needs to be released? Holy Spirit, this is for the collective energy. What does the full moon energy, how can it help the collective release of the things that need to be released, Holy Spirit? Can you please show us? Please show us. All right, so I don't know. People see the way I do the cards and they're like, what the hell is she doing? I don't know. It's just, I don't know. I got my own thing going on here, guys. I'm sorry. Sorry, not sorry. All right. Holy Spirit, let's split this deck and see. The question is, for the collective, what needs to be released? Okay. Let's cut the deck. Ooh. Somebody may be recalling, and this is like the Six of Cups energy, reminiscing, remembering, memories like the corners of my mind. Yeah. Maybe hoping for a return or reconciliation. This could be something that could be highlighted. And pop-up. Somebody may want to do a pop-up, okay? Let's find out. The question is, what needs to be released, Holy Spirit? What needs to be released? This is for the collective, Holy Spirit. With this full moon, wow. Okay, we'll just put that right there. With this full moon coming up, what needs to be released for the collective? Please show us what needs to be released for the collective. During this full moon, you can let the cards fall wherever they want to fall, Holy Spirit. What do you want? What is the full moon beckon that the collective release during this full moon phase? Can you please show us a few more shuffles with this part of the deck? And then we're done. All right. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Anger, rage, ready to explode or implode. Okay, maybe this feeling of rage needs to be released, you guys. For some, maybe some of you guys feel like you're in a pressure cooker situation. All right, I don't know what you can do to release this, but the moon will be highlighting that whoever's feeling this way may need to do some releasing. All right, with this part of the deck, Holy Spirit, please show us additional cards of what the collective may need to be releasing during this full moon phase. Please let the cards fall where they're supposed to fall. Please give us in-depth information on what the collective needs to release during this full moon phase starting March the 7th. Okay, thank you, Holy Spirit. We've got escapade, vacation, hideaway, adventure. All right, maybe somebody needs a release, okay? Maybe somebody needs to get away. Maybe, like me, I haven't had a vacation in I don't know how long. Maybe somebody needs to release and have some fun. Go on an escapade, an adventure, possibly. All right? And stop feeling like they're under this pressure cooker. I don't know if they're under this pressure cooker because of job or something else in their personal life. I don't know. But let's go over these cards really quickly. Oh, boy. All right, we've got this card that flew over there. This whoever is doing the chasing right now, they're in hot pursuit. Maybe they just need to release that. We've got the Divine Masculine who landed on the Eight of Coins and the Knight of Coins in reverse. Somebody losing their money or not having an abundance. We've got this Divine Masculine. So maybe this Divine Masculine may need to address, being a little bit more focused, steadfast, committed. Maybe this is about a commitment, people, places, and things. And reevaluate their financial situation, very possibly. Okay? Very possibly. Maybe they need to work hard in order to better the situation. I don't know. But on this, on the night, on this Eight of Swords in reverse, somebody either sinking deeper into this emotional turmoil or coming out of it. And I feel like they're coming out of it. I've got this ascension. Or maybe the moon is highlighting that if this person comes out of this Eight of Swords, this turmoil, that will start their ascension, okay, their elevation, very possibly. And this Hangman, yeah, okay. So we had a chaser here, and now we've got a runner, okay. This runner landed on this Hangman, all right. Maybe Spirit has this person or will have this person in Hangman because they're always running. Okay, they're always avoiding. All right, maybe they need to understand, or maybe it needs to be highlighted why they do that. Okay. This landed on the 10 of Pentacles or the 10 of Coins is somebody's on the verge of spilling the tea. They want to confess. And I've got, maybe they've been doing some meditation. Maybe they've been clearing their space, getting rid of some negative juju pertaining to this 10 of Cups situation. All right, I feel like this is the closing of this situation right here because somebody wants to spill the tea about something. All right, and they want to cleanse out some negative energy here. So I feel like this is the completion of this chapter. All right, so maybe some of these things need to be highlighted. Thank you, Holy Spirit. All right, so dropping down, we've got Six of Wands. Somebody wanting to be victorious, but this came in reverse, on the table in reverse. So whatever somebody was thinking that they wanted to put on the table, as far as an offer, a proposal, or commitment, it doesn't seem that there will be any achievement or any success as far as that's concerned. Okay, I don't know if it's about this 10 of Cups situation or this 10 of Pentacles situation, these closing of chapters. But there will be no further communication, I don't think, about this commitment or proposal or this offer. Okay. Obsession. This obsession could be, any sort of thing that we have to have, like, it could be an indulgence, like maybe before you go to bed every night you have to have 2 donut holes and some milk. I don't know, maybe it's a ritual, maybe it's a habit, I don't know. This could point to also like addictive behaviors, you know what I'm saying? Indulging in things that may not be very good for you, right? So this is Spirit, the Strength card, and being able to say, no, you know what? Tonight I'm not going to have 2 donut holes and milk, or I'm not going to drink a whole bottle of rum, or smoke 3 packs of cigarettes today. I've got to find that intestinal fortitude that's going to make me strong, so that I feel like I'm more in control. Maybe these things will be highlighted. Thank you, Spirit. And of course, you know, that is the truth. And wow, yeah, okay. This fell in between these two cards, the Judgment and the Justice card, the Soulmate card, right? So maybe this Judgment and Justice is about this soulmate situation that will maybe highlighted or will be highlighted during the full moon. May have something to do with this divine masculine, I don't know. And somebody going through some sort of ascension or about to go through an ascension. Thought I saw something else here. Oh, okay. No. All right. Yeah, so somebody, oh yeah, the Six of Cups. Somebody reminiscing, somebody recalling. Remember we saw that card? Yeah, about their soulmate. And maybe this is, you know, they're receiving some sort of judgment and justice because of this situation with this Empress. All right. So, let's find out a little bit more. Next question. What will this release make room for the collective? Once these things are released or dealt with or addressed, what will this release make room for, Holy Spirit, for the collective? You know, it's going to open up some room. What do they need to... Excuse me. All right. Okay. So, Holy Spirit, what will this release make room for this collective? What will this release or these releases make room for our collective? Can we split the deck, please? And thank you. Oh, wow. Okay. For some, it's going to be a new beginning, you know, somebody may be going in a new direction, having a fresh start, a brand new chance, you know, at something. And then I've got lust. Whoa, shit. I got lust. What will this release make room for? Could make room for lust. Somebody wants to have sex. Non-committal sex, that Knight of Wands energy, but somebody wants maybe, I don't know. It's just lust. You know, somebody wants to follow their lust, or maybe, I don't know. Anyway, maybe their sacral chakra will be more open. I don't know. But anyway, let's find out more. Holy Spirit, once the collective releases this, what the moon highlights for them, what can they expect? What will this make room for the collective? What will this make room for the collective? What will this make room for our collective? Can you please show us? What will it make room for? What will releasing some of this energy make room for? Maybe make room for somebody roaming wild, somebody being free-spirited, maybe having lots of possibilities, maybe taking a risk or two. You know, maybe somebody used to do things on the safe side. Maybe this will highlight that, hey, you know, I'm going to be a free spirit, and you know what? Yeah, I'm going to take a couple chances in life, a couple risks in life. You ain't living unless you take a few risks in life, right? Not dangerous risks, but you never know what could happen. All right, Holy Spirit, using this part of the deck. Yes. What will be released? What will this make room for once these releases are done for the collective? for this full moon, March 7th, 2023. What will this make room for the collective? Can you please show us and tell us? What will this make room for? All right. One more round. Oh. I've got elusive here. Maybe it'll make room for somebody maybe to address, things that are not tangible, things that kind of slip through your fingers, maybe some things that are a little tricky or maybe a little dishonest. Maybe it'll make room for that to be seen. You know what I mean? I've got intimacy. Fell on the Eight of Coins and the Divine Masculine. So maybe it'll open up, especially for this Divine Masculine who's willing to work hard and be committed and focus. Maybe they never had intimacy before. Maybe this full moon may open up some of, the closeness that they want to feel towards another person. We saw that lust card, but lust is just lust. But intimacy, it's into me, I see, right? Letting all the layers go and letting your authentic self be seen, okay? Maybe they've never been able to do that before. And what landed on ascension, and in between ascension and racing, is somebody would love harmony in their lives. Maybe this releasing of shit will bring forth some harmony and peace and balance to somebody's life, right? And I've got deja vu, past life, karmic lessons, repeated patterns. Maybe somebody will understand now why they keep repeating the same old patterns over and over again, and they're just kind of stuck in those repeating patterns. Maybe the light bulb will go off and maybe they can change some of this energy. Yeah, because underneath the cleansing and somebody on the verge of spilling the tea and the 10 of Pentacles, I've got deja vu. We talked about that emotional turmoil earlier. Somebody was in a serious emotional turn. We talked about this Eight of Swords in reverse, okay? Like I said, this is the shock, the unexpected, and trouble. Maybe this will make room for maybe the unexpected, maybe somebody coming out of this emotional upheaval, maybe whatever's causing this emotional upheaval may need to be addressed. You know what I mean? And then we've got on the Six of Wands, and no longer having this offer on the table, we've got chemistry. All right. We've got chemistry. And on this obsession card and the strength card, we've got illusions. Okay, maybe some of these illusions may be highlighted as well. Or maybe after some of this stuff is released, maybe someone will finally realize, hey, I'm operating under these illusions, or this person that I'm dealing with, they're wearing masks, they're operating under illusions. Maybe the light bulb will go off. Maybe you'll start to see things a little more clearly. Illusions include clouded judgment, being unbalanced, okay? Especially as far as their obsessions or maybe addictions are concerned. And this landed on the soulmate. Somebody's fantasizing. They're like, this soulmate situation is like something that they fantasize about, something that they dream about, like a fairy tale. Okay. Maybe this judgment and this justice will bring forth Some will make room, once this is released, will make room for maybe the soulmate situation to come back around. I don't know. But that's it. All right. So let me move these cards off the table. The table. So we can have some fresh room here. All right. Thanks, Holy Spirit, so far for the messages. Oh, and I forgot this card. And also may highlight, or what may need to be released is maybe this person who goes through life avoiding things, pushing things away, blocking, running, escaping when things get too rough or too intimate or too close or whatever. They, maybe somebody will finally address why they run, why they avoid, why they live in illusions, why they do the things that they do, why they're elusive. All right, Holy Spirit. Shaman. Intuitive messages for the collective. Can you please give us a few intuitive messages for the collective? This is for the full moon, March 7th, 2023. What messages, intuitive messages, would you like to give the collective, Holy Spirit, that may be needing to release some of this energy, acknowledge some of this energy, address some of this energy? What, whoa, I'm not taking all those. Take that. What messages would you like to show or give the collective at this time, Holy Spirit? Full moon energy. Okay. We've got retreat. This is a 40, the number 40 card, but it is really a 4 card, and 4s are all about rest and recovery, retreating, meditating. Okay. Maybe that's what some need to do, especially those folks who are feeling like they're about to explode under a pressure cooker situation. Maybe some chapters in your life are closing, and that's making you feel a certain kind of way. So make sure you get in that 4 of Swords type of energy, that rest and that rest and recovery, that meditative state. So you can woosah. And I've got psychic development. Some of you guys may be, intuitive. You might be mediums. You might have other gifts that you have. But your psychic development, maybe this is the time to heighten that, okay? And can't really see this card. I mean, some of these cards are dark, but this is burden in reverse, okay? Like that 10 of Wands energy. This is burden in reverse. So maybe somebody's releasing some of those burdens, or will be releasing some of those burdens with this full moon energy. After they release some of this stuff, okay, maybe some of those burdens will be released as well, okay? And lastly, not lastly, but let's see what the angel message is. Angels, as far as the collective is concerned, what messages would you like to give them for this full moon energy, this worm moon, and releasing and addressing things that need to be addressed and releasing things that need to be released? What messages would you like to give our collective about releasing, acknowledging, purging? Okay. What? You have one more message? One more message, Holy Spirit, please, and thank you. This is for March 7th for our whole collective. Our angelic messages on how to purge and deal and address with some of this hidden energy. Okay? We've got reconsider, We've got abundance. Okay. We've got, this was in reverse, but I don't really take these in reverse, a year from now. Okay. And we've got choose a new direction, collective. Choose a new direction. All right. Hope that was helpful too. And before we close out this reading, we're going to, of course, get our Moonology cards, right? Holy Spirit, what Moonology cards does the collective need to see? Especially with some of the energy that was on the table. We had, looked like some closing of chapters, closing of cycles for some. Could have been, a relationship, whatever the situation is. There was a loss of abundance or closing of a chapter of abundance, or closing of a chapter of 10 of Cups. What can you tell us? What does the collective need to see as far as these Moonology cards are concerned? Let's split the deck. I've got assess your situation. First quarter moon in Virgo. And Virgo season starts, first quarter moon in Virgo. Virgo season starts August through September. August 24th through September 23rd. Okay, so that's this coming summer. And we've got first quarter moon in Scorpio. Release your blocks, collective. Whatever's blocking you, whatever's keeping you hemmed up, whatever's keeping you stagnant and stuck. Okay, it's time to release it. It's time to address it with this full moon energy. Address it, acknowledge it, release it. Okay, and make room for new energy. Okay. All right, Holy Spirit. I just need a few cards from this part of the deck. This is for the collective. What Moonology cards do they need to see at this time for this worm moon, March 7th, 2023? Okay. Anything else from this part of the deck, Holy Spirit? Whoa. I don't want to take a lot of cards, so I'll take that one. And what else do you have, Holy Spirit? Last messages. Okay, thank you. Okay. All right. So here we go. This is Gemini energy. Full moon in Gemini. Gemini season is May 21st through June 21st. Embrace the flow of life. Embrace the flow of life. Good, bad, indifferent. Okay. Be proud of yourself. This is Taurus energy. Be proud of yourself, collective. All right. Taurus is April 21st through May 21st. Okay. So be proud of yourselves, guys. Clear your mind. Last quarter moon in Gemini. Clear your mind. Okay. Clear your mind. Sometimes you just got to let it go. Last quarter moon in Scorpio. Reveal what needs to be seen. Reveal what needs to be seen. Just like this full moon energy helps to highlight or reveal what you may not be seeing or what you may not be acknowledging right now. Right. Same thing. Reveal what needs to be seen so you can deal with it, purge it, or whatever you need to do with that energy so that you can continue to move forward. All right. Scorpio energy is October 24th through November 22nd. And last card, we've got last quarter moon in Sagittarius. Practice gratitude. Gratitude. When you practice gratitude, it elevates your vibration so much. Like the energy of love. All right. I think love's number one and gratitude's got to be at least number two as far as exponentially raising the vibration of the collective. All right. Sagittarius, that's November 23rd through December 22nd. And in the hidden energy, we had first quarter moon in Taurus. Release control, you guys. For all you control freaks out there, release control. You can't control everything. You can't control everybody, every situation, and everything that comes up. You can't do it. You gotta do your part, and then sometimes you just gotta let it go, release it, and let spirit take care of the rest. And then we've got make time for self-love. That's beautiful. Last quarter moon in Libra. Libra season is September 24th through October 23rd. Most important is making time for self-love. Okay? It all starts here in your heart chakra. Open that heart chakra, keep it balanced. Love on yourself, cherish yourself, nourish yourself, and then you'll be able to cherish and nourish others in your life, okay? Yes, yes, yes. All right, last, very, very last message. Very, very last. All right, Holy Spirit, closing message for the collective. Okay, one more, please. Or not. Okay. We've got visualize world peace. Okay. Collective peace. It starts with releasing the bullshit or acknowledging. Okay. Acknowledging the bullshit and then releasing it. Right. Yeah. Yeah. And believe me, the moon has a way of illuminating that, okay? And then last, we've got the path to inner peace begins with 4 words. Not my fucking problem. Let the crazy ass shit go. Let it go. Let it go. What? Where's the other one? Yeah. Yeah. Release control. Let it go. All right. And that's about it, you guys. So this was your Moonology reading for the full moon or the Lenten moon of March 7th, 2023, you guys. I hope this was helpful in some sort of way for you guys. I hope somebody got some nuggets out of this to meditate on later, you guys. I just thank you so much for being here this evening. It was a pleasure doing your reading for you. The light in me honors the light in you, collective. Lifting you up with love, support, good vibes, okay? Namaste. All right, you guys, until we meet again, enjoy your full moon. Go out there and howl at the moon. Dance naked under the moon. Make some moon water, all right? Write down on pieces of paper what you want to release, right? And burn it under the light of the moon. Okay? So charge your crystals under the light of the moon. You know, there's so many different rituals that you can do that will gird you up. Okay? All right. So don't be afraid of what the moon illuminates. You know, sometimes we can't fix things unless we acknowledge them. Okay, you guys? So take care, you guys. Mwah! From the ATL. Bye. Like, share, subscribe.